Hi guys. One of the ways to shoot oneself on the foot in this generation is to trivialize people's blessings. Like someone shares a testimony of what God has done and then you begin to trivialize it. Someone buys a car and you're like, was it not your uncle that gave you? Oh, it's not even a recent model. Or someone, you know, okay, for instance, David and Chioma had a set of twins and people are like, oh, was it not IVF? Like, do you know what it means to lose a child and then have double? Like, where are we going in this generation? Why are we trivializing people's testimonies? Why? It just demonstrates a huge level of unbelief, and unbelief is actually one thing God does not like, because the only way to please God is through faith. You don't testimony shame people. It's not fair. When God does something for someone, let's learn to validate their feelings. Be happy for them. Make sure that your heart is right with God. And that's why the Bible says, you know, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. It's not fair when people share their testimonies and then you trivialize it. I mean, a child dies and then wakes up back to life, and then you're saying things like, oh, maybe it was just a coma, or give the credit to the doctors. I'm not saying you shouldn't give the credit to the doctors, but where is the place of God? Why is it that when it comes to God, when they say God has done something, your body begins to itch you, or you begin to feel like, why? There is a living God, whether you like it or not. Now, let me show you what Hebrews 3:12 says. It says that, see to it, brothers and sisters, that none of you has a sinful, unbelieving heart that turns away from the living God. An unbelieving heart is a sin, because the sin is the seed, is the soil, that brings forth these fruits. So once you begin to doubt that God can do something in people's life, even the barest minimum, the gift of life, the gift of talking, the gift of, things that you feel, oh, this shouldn't be a testimony now, it's not a big deal. Let people share their testimonies in peace. Be happy for them. Rejoice with them. Work on your heart. And even if not, you don't have to comment. You don't have to talk about it. You can just let it pass while you are still in the process of, working on your heart. Thank you.